Good morning. See that tower off in the distance behind me? That's where I'm headed today. I'm headed to Cathy. Cathy, aka the Cathedral of Learning at Pitt University. Apparently, it's filled with classrooms, ostensibly filled with learning. Oh, and me? My name is Jesse. Welcome to my channel. I am new to Pittsburgh, exploring it, trying to figure out where everything is, and most importantly, perhaps, where I should buy a home. Come join me as I take my first tour of Cathy. Still more than a week away from the first day of classes. I am teaching composition for international students in Cathy. And today is a tour of the Cathedral of Learning, the classrooms, and figuring out our way around there. So I'm really excited. An explanation and a mini rant. The eagle-eyed among you will notice that the sky is much bluer now. That's because I took those earlier pictures on a walk this morning. I'm still in Shenley Park. Well, not still. I just parked again in Shenley Park, heading to Cathy. And now my mini rant. I'm teaching courses called ESL Composition Workshop. And, in my business, ESL, well, what does ESL mean? English for second, sorry about that, crossing the street, anything can happen. ESL, English as a second language. I mean, ESL is a catch-all word, everybody knows what it means, but there's been a lot of debate in my field because for many speakers, it's not their second language. It could be their third, their fourth, their fifth. So there's that. When I was teaching in China, more accurately, you could say EFL, English as a foreign language. And actually my master's isn't EFL or ESL. Well, technically I have a master's in English with a concentration in TESOL, TESOL, which is teaching English to speakers of other languages. That, I guess, is the more accurate way of putting it. Forgive me for being so pedantic. Love the Merriam-Webster dictionary definition. Pedantic, an insulting word describing someone who annoys people by correcting small errors, caring too much about minor details, or emphasizing their own expertise, especially in some boring or narrow subject matter. Pedantic, pedantic. All right, before I go in, let me orient ourselves. The Cathedral of Learning on Pitt University campus is right at the base of Shenley Park. I'm in Oakland, I think I'm in Oakland. Actually, before I get in there, I should give you some basics on it, because I don't know how much talking I am going to be able to do while on my tour of the Cathy classrooms. And according to Wikipedia, it is a 42-story skyscraper built in the late Gothic revival style, and the tallest educational structure in the Western Hemisphere. Apparently there's a building in Moscow that is taller. And as you can see in this park, they've got Chinese, Japanese, what looks like a, sandwich coffee place. Ahead of me is ice cream and drinks. The University Creamery, nice. Shawarma, Middle Eastern food behind me. Yeah, if I park in the park, as I did today, 3 hours for $4.50. If I park in the park, come down here for lunch, go to class, I think that could be a routine. We'll have to see. Last thing before I go in, I'm going to the 5th floor where I think that's where all my classes will be. And apparently they have decorated the different classrooms to represent different countries of the world. When I get in there, like I said, I'm going to turn the video on, but I may not be talking. So I'm really excited to see. Wow. They didn't half-ass it with this cathedral stuff.
What number is that? This room doesn't have that, does it? Oh, it does. Oh, it's a secret, yeah, some of them are hidden text. Yeah. Some of them are.
But there's no computer, so I would need to bring my computer. There's not
Correct. You could connect it to that as a display if you wanted to.
And if you need.
I've talked to artists before.
It's hard to teach on the piano.
Yeah.
It's very hard to teach.
This is the light thread over here too. Excuse me, Mr. Chippy.
It smells weird. It smells weird. It's a lot bigger. It's a lot bigger. Cushy seats. Yeah, this is a little more.
I gotta say, one of the real nice things about teaching these rooms is getting.
My tour is over. As you could see, we went into 2 nationality rooms, the Lithuanian room and the Czechoslovakian room. And I guess I'll get to the other ones in the coming weeks. A little bit about the nationality rooms. This building, the Cathedral of Learning, was built in the 1930s. And at that time, it was kind of a funding gimmick. They invited kind of the ethnic groups from around the city of Pittsburgh to design these nationality rooms as kind of a, like I said, a fundraising gimmick. I actually don't know what classroom I will be in yet. We also went to some modern classrooms, and obviously the modern classrooms are more suited for today's teaching, but you know, movable chairs and bigger screens and better light. But I'll be kind of excited if I'm in a nationality room. Anyway, it was a useful and good first introduction to the Cathedral of Learning and to Pitt. My first time there. That's not true. I picked up my ID card earlier this week. Now, heading back to the car, I did find out something really cool about my ID card. With my Pitt faculty ID card, I can ride the buses, ride the public transportation for free. So I got to figure out the routes, got to figure out what's best. Very cool. And with that, I'm going to end this video. I want to thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you found the Cathedral of Learning interesting. If you like this video, please press the like button. And if you have a comment, drop one below. And finally, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, subscribe. All right, guys, take care. Bye.